Leadership has been on my mind. It seems like a lot the last few months. When you think of ego, what comes to mind? Arrogance? Pride? What exactly do you think about? I just finished this week. I probably have talked about it, but I think this was my second time reading this book. Likely one of the best leadership books I've ever read. Lead Like Jesus. Ken Blanchard's the 1 Minute Manager guru. Incredible book. If you're, I think it still applies even if you're not religious. Certainly it resonates for me as a follower of Jesus Christ, but nonetheless, I think there's some applicability to everyone, personal, professional. I love this definition. I think this was, from what I've researched, this definition was more widely publicized by Wayne Dyer, who's also a prolific author and thought leader in a lot of categories. But ego is edging God out. Very interesting when you think about even level 5 leadership, pride, self-centeredness, and reliance on one's own perceived strength to push God out of a person's daily life. So what does that mean for me and you, and how can we apply? So if you want to click on this link and then make a copy, the book talks a lot about ego and edging God out and what that looks like even in leadership and your personal life. And they come up with 12 questions, and I took that and developed this assessment, this ego assessment, which I'm pretty excited about. So if this is interesting to you, click on the link, make a copy, download it, and you likely will be benefited in areas you find that you can improve in personal humility and involving God more in your life and your leadership and your decisions. So have an awesome week.